now 5. We're 3-1. We're feeling good. I keep this hand. I just don't like to mulligan, and especially a deck that runs 26 lands. So playing forest birds. So immediately I'm thinking something interesting for sure. All right, draw the forest off of the step. All right, Sylvan Library. If I knew what was going on, it would depend. I'd probably play the werebear, but I didn't know what was going on, and I was like, I want to kind of find a sword or something. Utopia tree, so I didn't know what was going on still, and Armageddon's horrible. So I think I mulch to get rid of those. We find one land, which is nice, and then we can play the mongoose. So 5 mana. I didn't know what was going on. 4 mana, natural order for the show us. We got to find the swords. We don't on this one. We have a fetch though, so we have more time to look. All right. Yep. I don't mulch because I don't want to get rid of swords right now. So that's one thing to keep in mind with with mulch. There's times you have to hold it because of those situations. So the show is scary, but it's not too bad of a big of a deal. It's 3-turn clock and we have time. And that's if we're not blocking. Wall of Blossoms. He has 4 cards in hand. Burning Wish. And he finds Earthquake. So we find swords. Alright. Yep, we're swinging. So he's got to be thinking we found swords now. Now we can play Terravore. And now we're winning this race, so... one thing that crossed my mind, honestly, was like a fling, but... So Earthquakes for 5. But I can use Sylvan to make Terravore 6/6. Man, Sylvan Safekeeper. I'm going to run more than one. Alright, now we can mulch. Play Wayfarer. Play Treetop. He's got 3 cards in hand. One's Wall of Blossoms. Chainer's... So his Burning Wish is to Chainer's Edict. So that was interesting. Sylvan. Take the Werebear attack. Put him to 11. He finds another Nishova, so it's like, now we have to find other swords. And we do. That's why the fetch lines are so strong with Library. I mean, they're strong in general, but with Library it's excellent. I realized this afterwards too. I could have like played Corehaven, but then he's not attacking. Attack for 14. He Burning Wishes again. He finds Recoup. Then he taps some mana. I wasn't sure what was happening. He recouped for Chainers. I get rid of a Werebear. Another Werebear. Attack for 10. Skyblock Terravore. Goes to 1. Play Werebear. And that's it. So we won game 1. Game 2. think I sided a little bit like the Red Green Oath deck, where not trying to win fast. All right, so we play that. Swords, his guy. I was preemptive on the swords. Oh, he did mulligan, so I'll throw his right to swords. Plays Wall of Blossoms. All right, so we're missing land drops again. Cradle is a little scary. And then he naturalizes our Mox Diamond. Just drawing a second Werebear is real good. He pays the Echo. He attacks. I take it. I'm not expecting Symbiote, so I wasn't too concerned with the Acolyte to hang around. Alright, play a 1/1 Terravore. Take 3. Library is a good draw. Alright, nice. And we find a fetch. So we take 4 there because we want... to Armageddon. Now we have an 8/8 and a 4/4. So each Cradle, Blossoms, Naturalize, which is totally fine. Like, we can't do anything anyway about it, but it's just it's okay because we have the Werebears and we have Sylvan Library going. So I projected to go block with attack for 12, and then he blocks with 2 Blossoms. Yep, exactly like this, and he does, and I get to Swords 1. So use Tranquil Thicket to get Terravore 1 more, and then this is why I didn't attack with that Werebear, and use the swords on one of the ones, one of them while the Blossom's blocking Terravore, and it's exactly lethal. So there we go. So 4-1, and it's the first time I was playing Terrageddon through a league or a tournament, and besides just testing games. But the deck's really good, and I kind of like the approach I took it with putting Armageddon back in, and you don't need land tax, because then you get to run like Nimble Mongoose, and so yeah, that's the I'm impressed by the deck, and very good league. So thanks for watching.